71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. All life on Earth needs water to survive. But you and I are both land animals and historically have studied what's around us, the plants and animals on terra firma. So it may come as a surprise that over half of the world's photosynthesis occurs in the oceans. That means that most of the oxygen you're breathing right now was created underwater by algae. Our mission at Algae Research and Supply is to make the tools and lessons to understand those very important processes available for everyone to explore and to appreciate. My name is Matt, and I am the head scientist at Algae Research Supply. We invite students, teachers, aquarists, researchers, and algae entrepreneurs to help raise our understanding of the natural world together. We hope that we can increase the aquatic science literacy of our human population and maybe just save the world from ourselves.
Hi, thank you so much for watching our video. Today we're going to be talking about this product, which is our LED light for culturing microalgae. So let's start right here. This is a 12 volt LED, which is going to consume about 30 watts of power, which is going to generate both light, a lot of it, and some heat. So that means you can warm up your tank. You'll get about 5 degrees Celsius inside of a tank that has 5 gallons of water in it. So from the LED, we're going to be pushing a 12 volt light or power supply through a dimmer. And this dimmer allows us to go from, right when it turns on, you're going to be at about 30 microeinsteins per meter squared second. Through saturation, and for phytoplankton, that's usually around 120 microeinsteins per meter squared second, all the way up to a whopping 560 microeinsteins per meter squared second at full power. So this is really great because it allows us to deliver enough power to go from when the algae culture is very thin, very young, all the way through a very dense culture that you want to keep growing and harvesting from that if that's what you're planning on doing. And finally, we have a power supply. This is going to take our, this is a converter that's going to go from 110 to the 12 volt that we need to run the power. So, for those of you who have a magic lab coat like I do, just go ahead and pull out 110 from your right shirt sleeve, because you're right-handed, right? And then power that in, and then over to here. So, here we go. It's 12 volts, so it's pretty safe, unless you have 110 up your sleeve. But this, as soon as it comes on, you're going to be at around 30 microeinsteins, and this is at a distance of 1 inch. All those measurements for light intensity were at 1 inch from the light source, so that's about 2.54 centimeters. And that can go all the way up to pretty bright, enough so that everybody who I shine this at complains about the intensity. Okay, from there, what you're going to want to do is set this down wherever your table is, wherever you're going to be wanting to do your culturing. Place the little padded felt feet underneath the corners of your tank, and then set your tank down. And that's just about it. Leave everything so that you can control it easily. And that is how you set up your tank with the Algae Research and Supply LED light. Here we have the tank all set up with the LED light underneath. First, let's give you a reference here. This is Nanachloropsis, and the Seshi stick depth is exactly 30 millimeters. So this is a fairly dense culture of Nanachloropsis. So I don't know if you can see or not. I'm going to put this on to the lowest setting. This is the 30 microeinsteins per meter squared second. You may not even be able to see any color with the camera. We get this all the way up, and now we're at about 560 microeinsteins per meter squared second, and that's measured at 1 inch from the light. At the actual light source, you're looking at around 3,000 microeinsteins per meter squared second, and that's going to be what's actually about just about pressing up against the bottom of the tank right here. Yeah, so that's what it looks like with the lamp on. Cover this up. We have some really nice covers that can go onto it. Cut. Here they are. These lids will keep the heat and prevent moisture from evaporating, from advecting from the tank, and keep everything nice and warm. That's pretty much it. There's your light, your lid. That's not this product. That's a different one. But we're happy to have you guys ask us questions. Our job is to educate on algae culture. So reach out anytime, and we're here for you. Again, this is Matt from Algae Research and Supply. All sorts of stuff you can click to get to us. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.